Welcome, Cancer. We're doing a love reading for you today. We haven't done one in a while, so I thought we'd have a look at the love story going on in your life right now. Now, it is a general reading, so trust yourself on what resonates. Do not take this story if it doesn't resonate with you. And it's for wherever Cancer is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, a big welcome. So what we're going to do is pull some energies. We're going to read into those energies, dive a bit deeper, and see what you need to know. All right, first up, Cancer. Let's see what energies are happening around you for love. Okay, some of you are single and calling in a soulmate, trying to attract a soulmate to you. And finances and career are possibly getting in the way right now, or they're your major focus. And some of you have met someone, but it's in this very early getting to know each other phase. So you're not in a partnership yet. And Spirit's saying there is the opportunity for a connection to lead to an engagement, a committed partnership. Some of you may be getting engaged. And this could be the one you've already met, the person that you're seeking. So there is a keeper here. And Spirit's saying, for those of you that have met someone new, it's time for you to spend some quality time together, just one-on-one by yourselves. And confirming, yes, this is your soulmate. Now, even if you've got stuff going on with finances and career, this person will be quite understanding around that. And just stay really optimistic and positive about your love life. Those of you putting yourself out there, meeting new people. And also let your friends help you. So you may meet this person on a night out with your friends, could be in your friendship circle. And Spirit's confirming it's definitely new love coming in here. All right, let's put some guidance for the Angel Answers Oracle. Okay, Spirit's saying if you want love, you're going to need to be assertive and put yourself out there. I'm not going to come knocking on your front door, darling. That's why you're sitting on the couch. No. And Spirit's saying you need to communicate clearly when it comes to new people you're meeting, particularly if finances and career are an issue for you right now, or it's more that you need to spend some time around that. When it comes to your communication in terms of how available you are. You might just need to be very open in your communication. Okay, Spirit's saying some of you are feeling like there's someone better or something better. So don't get discouraged if you're meeting new people and they're not the one. You might need to sort of connect with a few people till you do meet the one. And Spirit's saying you're ready for love. Some of you are ready for a committed partnership. And again, Spirit's saying you need to take action. If there's someone that catches your eye, someone you're interested in, you're going to need to make a bit of an effort. All right, let's be some romance guidance, Cancer. Oh, again, you've got wedding here. So there's definitely someone new coming into your life that's going to lead to a committed partnership. And Spirit's saying you also need to spend some alone time working on your career, your finances, things that are important to you. So having a bit of a balancing act there. Also having that alone time to get clarity about the people you are connecting with, whether they're right for you. And Spirit's saying there is a connection here where it could just be based in friendship. It's not going to go any further. It's directly related to meeting new people, and Spirit's saying there's possibly something better. Okay. Spirit's saying when you do meet this one, the one that really lights you up, spend some quality time together. Just have some fun together. Oh, Spirit's saying there's a true love coming, darlings. An enduring true love. How beautiful. And Spirit's saying just be mindful that you need to go below the surface of how people look, because that's not where you're going to find true love. If you're just choosing people on superficially on how they look, just be mindful of that. Let's put you some clarifiers. Okay. Spirit's saying you may possibly still have a bit of a frozen heart, so you need to open that heart up. So in order to truly connect, you do need to have done your own healing work, being open to meeting new people. And Spirit's saying don't have regrets over any mischances, things that you didn't do because you're possibly busy with your career and finances. Possibly it wasn't the right time for you. And Spirit's saying you are about to find your forever person. The path you're on is going to lead you to your forever person, even if there's people you meet that aren't the right one. Okay, Spirit's saying just be mindful of people wearing a poker face. Hidden intentions. Why is that coming out? Okay, because there could be somebody that you meet where it feels like it's really difficult. A lot of issues to deal with. So, I mean, you don't want to be with someone where there's constant drama. Yeah, and it's someone that's going to be quite immature. So just be mindful of that energy, Spirit's saying. Okay, Spirit's saying you've still got some prickly defenses that are blocking you from fully opening up from the past. And to use understanding to have greater connection and empathy with others. So greater emotional balance. So you do need to watch your own defenses that you've got here, Cancer. It's coming through quite strongly. Just a little bit of work to let those walls down. Let's need some more guidance. Oh, there's going to be insane chemistry with this person. Yes. Equal interest in each other. Okay. And there may be situations where you're going to need more time. You're focusing on your career and finances. It could take a little bit of time to get off the ground, to kick off here. Okay. Just watch someone that you meet where it's not the right person for you and you're going like, no, they're not the right person for me, that they don't overreact. You've got backstabbing here and a shocking attack. So you may meet somebody who's a little immature, unbalanced. Just Spirit's giving you a little warning there. Yes. And you've got Cupid's arrow. He's definitely going to strike. So it's almost like you've got 1 or 2 or 3 people here, darlings, that you're going to meet if you're out actively dating. And there's going to be 2 that are absolutely going to be no's, or it could be 1 specific person. There's definitely a yes here. Okay. You've got the runner here. So a fear of intimacy. Running away when things get feel too intense. Be mindful that's not your energy. Some love messages. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to leave your fears behind. It's stopping your relationships from blossoming. And it's important for you to express your love. Let people know how you feel about them, particularly when you're having moments in your life where career and interests may take your key focus. It's still like communicating that somebody knows that you're there for them, even though you may be busy. And Spirit's saying you need to open yourself up to other people, including new friendships to attract a love relationship. Putting yourself out there. Okay. And there's possibly going to be some separation from this partner on the horizon. So there could be some misunderstanding where someone's going to be a little bit immature and childish, which could be a red flag for you. It's only going to be temporary though. If we're talking about the person that's going to be your love, and Spirit's saying you do need to put the effort in. Great love's worth taking. The steps you're guided to take to help you move forward. I might put you some more messages for you, particularly those of you single right now. Okay, Spirit's saying when you focus on the past, you're blocking new love. So you've got about 3 or 4 messages here, Cancer, that you need to release that energy. And my smile hides the fact that I'm lonely and would love a partner. So certainly desiring a love in your life. And there is a very magnetic, seductive quality about you right now. So other people do find you very attractive. Let's have a look, any guidance of these new energies coming towards you. There's a couple here. Oh, I jump in too fast without getting to know them first. Now, that could be someone coming towards you that wants to rush things. And there is going to be someone where it feels really easy and flows naturally. And you light up my heart and soul. There's definitely two energies there. Well, let's get to the heart of the matter. Firstly, for you, Cancer. Oh, text you when I'm lonely to see if you're still single, breadcrumbing. Mind yourself if that's what you're doing. Could be somebody doing that to you, which means they're just bored, really. They're just trying to seek some attention. And thinking of you lovingly right now, relax. So there's certainly different energies around you right now. And ghosting was easier than explaining. It's my go-to tactic. Okay, so when people ghost, there's an emotional immaturity there. Either they don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings or have a difficult conversation. Sometimes it's easier just to have the difficult conversation and go, it's not working for me, or I don't feel this is right for me, but I wish you well. Very simple, darling. Very simple. I feel like you need to ghost, you got free will to ghost, but it's a little immature. All right, let's have a look at this one that jumps in too fast. Oh, look, they're going to run hot and cold, so you have no idea where you stand. So you be mindful. You got a couple of messages here about somebody whose energy is not balanced. They'll show themselves to you pretty quickly, particularly when you say no, not interested. Okay. You've also got one here which may be mirroring your energy because they push people away when they're feeling vulnerable. So this could be the true love coming in. And they just need to trust themselves more, their intuition. So the person coming towards you that is a true love has also been through things emotionally. Let's have a look at relationship influences, especially for you, Cancer. Okay, you need to heal the masculine, which is stepping back into your personal power. But if you're the feminine, then you need to heal your relationship to the masculine. It's a time for new adventures, trying new things, getting out and about. You might want to go hiking, fire up that energy. And some of you are still emotionally unavailable. Hello. Fourth or fifth message that you need to let the walls down a bit. Let's have a look at this one that's going to be a little irrational, darlings. Warning, Will Robinson, warning. Oh, Spirit saying again, there's something better than that person. Two messages, there's someone better than that one. All right, let's have a look at this true love coming in. Okay, they're in some kind of recovery. So it could be emotional. It could be something around their health and well-being. Yeah, they need to do a little bit of heart healing. They're mirroring you big time. There's the soulmate energy. All right, let's have a look at love languages, interests, what's important. Firstly, for you, Cancer. Okay, part of your love language is that you do things for others. You show your love by doing things for others. You also like your quiet time. So you need that time to yourself to unwind, relax, switch off, and intimacy is important to you. So the physical side of a relationship. All right, let's have a look at Lucy Goosey here in the center here. We're saying there's definitely someone better than this one. Oh, they're a hopeless romantic. So they might idealize love and have some very unrealistic expectations about love. All right, let's have a look at this true love coming in that also needs to do a bit of heart healing. Look, togetherness is really important to them. One-on-one time together. And touch is also important. So they will match you when it comes to the physical touch there. For you, a soulmate message. Firstly, for you, Cancer. Oh, it says, you, my beloved, are like a ray of sunshine. I breathe in your love and all my concerns melt away, and all that's left is pure joy. Thank you, my beloved soulmate. So you are very grounded in love. Let's have a look at this true love coming in. It says, positive and loving thoughts are essential in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less about what you think is wrong. So this person may be overly concerned with trying to figure out if there's red flags with someone based on their past experiences. All right, let's pull your message from the Whispers of Love Oracle. Firstly, for you, Cancer. Or you've got to speak the language of love. So again, it's through communication. It says loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So being very positive, speaking kindly to others, being very supportive. Let's have a look at this true love here. Again, they've got a message that there's new love coming in for them, but also to embrace opportunities for finding love, happiness, joy in their work, in their interests, with their friends, so that they're feeling balanced and whole. Let's pull a message from the Lover's Oracle, firstly for you, Cancer. Oh, you've got this one here, which is all about being playful together. It says laughter is the best therapy. Just have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. So keeping things really lighthearted, enjoying each other's company. And the true love coming in says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice expands your understanding of life and love. So they may have felt like they made an unwise choice in the past. And so now they're kind of a little overreactive to red flags, possibly a little extra sensitive in terms of making the right choices for themselves. They may second guess themselves quite a bit, which means they just need a very loving, grounded, supportive partner to get them through that, those early stages. Mind you, Cancer, you've also got some Orza. All right, those are your messages. Take it easy, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.